at me, bro. Making a video as a response to people asking me why they think that Death Note is a bad interpretation and a bad movie. Mother's Basement put out a video saying it's a good movie. He recommends it. It has flaws, he says, but ultimately he recommends it. He says it's a good movie technically, and I'll give him that. And guys use some, oh look, I'm coming from over here. There's an apple. Oh, ham-fisted. Oh, I love it. You get it? Death Note had that too. I'm not gonna lie and say Death Note wasn't ham-fisted with an apple. Everyone's, oh, it's Adam and Eve and it's Genesis or whatever. That's fine. That's fine. We all read Death Note. We all watched Death Note. We all seen Death Note. And I don't. It's not that I hate interpretations changing the story, dude. I love the J drama. J drama was top tier, dude. I like the liberties it took, but this one, I guess since it had to change the setting to America, really took liberties, and it didn't just take liberties with like the story, like, oh well, since it's America, we gotta change this to this and this. It basically changed the function of each character and how they function in the story, and it was just like they made like, I'm not gonna say Death Note has like, whoa, which are the best characters of all time, dude. You don't side with Light Yagami, dude. You're not on fucking Kira's side, bro. No, I fucking love Al and shit. No, I'm not gonna say any of that. But ultimately, as an interpretation of those characters, it fails in sort of every level, because just because you change the story to America doesn't mean it can't be. Why can't there be a smart American like a Mary Sue, if you will, because Light was a bit of a, he knew what was going on, he knew everything, he had all the moves, he had all the jives, I'm doing this video impromptu because that's why everything's a mess. But yeah. So Light. Let's start with Light. Light in the manga, he's anime, whatever, everything else basically. Genius, super genius, smartest kid in all of Japan, smartest person maybe in all of Japan, because he's real smart. He thinks up some things that you're like, whoa. Well, he didn't think them up, though, right? But I digress. He's intelligent, but he's really detached because of his intelligence. Ultimately, he feels superior to everybody, and that's why he's bored. He's bored because everything comes so easy to him. Life's just kind of waiting until he gets to where he wants to be, which he isn't yet. And he knows where he wants to be. He wants to be in the I forgot what they're called, special police or something like that. Wherever his dad works, that place, because he wants to catch bad guys, and he's even helped them on a couple of cases. And he's real smart, and he's like all pro tennis man, and it's real cool. He's like, bam, I'm the best. Remember when him and Elle played tennis, and that's like the first time they, it's pretty good. Second time they meet, I think, because they meet during the entrance exam. He's like, you embarrass me or whatever, because he's an egomaniac, he's a sociopath, whatever, dude. He's terrible. Death Note does this thing where like L and Light, you pick one side and you're like, oh, this guy's pretty good. Oh, this guy's pretty good. I don't like that guy though, and it does that. But that doesn't matter because ultimately that's what it's supposed to do. But Light is like, you can't, even if you side with Light, you can't say, oh, he's a little. And it's really illustrated that it's the power of the Death Note that corrupts him, because he would have just been like a straight guy. Because like when he gives up the Death Note, he's like, hey, let me give up the Death Note because I'm smarter than L. I got captured and they found out but I got this. And he's like, get rid of it, and boom, oh man, all of a sudden his eyes change, dude. That like change in the art style right there, from like having him have like the sharp like kind of like bags under his eyes to like, oh, like a shoujo hero eyes, is like beautiful. And I'm going to help him. Yeah, all that. But no, digressing. He's like terrible as a person, like. And then in this version, you're like, he's a bad guy because he's killing bad guys. Like, yeah, he's killing the bad guys. But like the thing is, why is he doing it? Because Light does it because he realizes he's always wanted to change the world or whatever, and then Light in the movie. Turner. I'm gonna go Turner Yagami. That's how I'm gonna refer to him from now on. So Turner movie Yagami. Yeah, okay. Turner in the movie was just like, let me get some of this pussy though. I want to get some of that puss. And he's like, watch this baby. It's blah 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 blah. He's never tested the Death Note actually, because like all he wrote was like accident or like decapitation. I forget what he writes for the. Does it show what he writes for the guy? I've watched the movie twice, and I don't remember. I don't remember if it shows what the guy who killed his mom. But anyways, he knows how to use Death Note. He's like a Death Note whiz, dude. He's like, Mia, check this shit out, dude. He fucking walks into the street, does an army salute, and then he gets hit with the fucking SWAT bus, dude. Fucking wrecked, bro. Oh, dude, I'm sorry, I'm scatterbrained because I'm making this off the thing. I was gonna do like a real video, but I got called out, so. The fucking Final Destination shit was bullshit, dude. Like, oh, it's more interesting to watch a guy get like fucking chopped. No, dude, it's not more interesting. That's just gore, dude. Like gore for no reason. This is supposed to be a thriller. You don't need gore in thrillers, dude. Like, if you want to watch Saw, watch Saw. That's like, oh god, dude, some fucking dude fucking ripped his face off, and you know, like, that's not what Death Note is, and like, it's supposed to be about this. It's not supposed to be about. That's like a. I don't know why you would stab like that, but that's what I'm saying. Like, you know, I digress, and this is real scattered. He just like doesn't. He just does it, and he's like, yeah, this is gonna work. I can make him do whatever I want. Like, he's not like smart like Light, where Light's like, I'm gonna test this shit, dude. I'm gonna use these police. They think they're smart, dude. I'm gonna see what I want. And I know that's kind of like a time constraint thing, but they could have at least shown him like before the next day. Like, maybe Mia's avoiding him because she's like feels bad because she's the one who fucking got him busted and shit. And like she feels bad for getting the attention, so she avoids him. And then finally one day they like bump into each other, and then he tells her, you know what, I got this shit. I've tested it out. You know, it maybe shows like a week he's passed or something. You know, he's in different clothes. And it's easy, dude. That's another thing bad about this movie, dude. Like, from when he tells Mia, like, yo, give me that puss, and he gets that puss, to when he's like, oh, everybody loves Kira. It's real hard to tell how much time passed there. It feels like it's like nothing, but I'm sure it's like a month or something. But it feels like it's like a day, and everybody's like, fucking Kira is the best, dude. He's the new savior. Throw him up. Too sweet, brother. It just doesn't make any, like, that part, technically, you know, he's saying it's technically thumbs up, dude, but that part, the pacing is like, what? Was it 2 weeks? Was it 1 week? Was it an hour? It couldn't have been an hour because they banged like 3 times in that montage, dude. The banging montage, dude. That's what Death Note was about. So, interpretation bad, because just because it's in America doesn't mean everybody's gonna be plowing each other, dude. He's supposed to be a sociopath. He's supposed to say, fuck bitches, get fucking God-like worship or something, dude. You know? He's not supposed to be like, eh. So anyways, yeah, Light, bad, because he's just completely, he's not calm, he's not collected, he's not like, I'm scheming over, he's not doing the Mr. Burns excellent, dude. He's over here being like, he's like a big goof. It's like if like, you know, you're watching fucking, I don't know, Haikyuu or something. Let's say Haikyuu gets turned into like no, Dragon Ball. Perfect. Dragon Ball. Not Evolution. Like, he gets turned into a newer movie, and Goku's like, yo, dude, it's fucking American Goku, and so that's my reason I gotta, like, fight because, my grandma died, dude, and she was my actual grandma, and I fight for my grandma. That's not Goku, that's just some guy with a dead grandma. Like, Light in this movie is some guy with a dead mom, who's like, my mom was killed by a murderer. He becomes, Misa? Because, like, Misa's like, I love Kira because he fucking killed that dude who killed my parents. And that's why I fucking love him, dude. But then in this one, Light's like, dude, I can kill the guy who killed my mom, so I fucking love me, dude. But he doesn't love himself. He does it for pussy. For the clunge. And that doesn't make, like, that's a bad interpretation of that character. His goals are completely different. His, like, it's just 1 and 2 make 7, dude. Okay. So, that's why I think Light is bad. Now, for L, I think L got it the worst. he got shit on, dude. He was an ultra rare, dude. They made him a fucking common in a fucking structure deck, dude. He was a secret rare in the most expensive box, dude. And they made him a fucking like a thing they gave away for free, dude. He literally states in this film, "I don't use guns. Clouds my memory." And then he has a fucking briefcase with a fucking gun in it, dude. He's like, "Let me get my fucking space gun out of here. It's got unlimited bullets, and it'll blast you, dude." L, who's kind of worked out that Kira can kill with your face, goes to an investigation where Kira killed people. And granted, he knows that he's not there because he set it up. Because he's like, "Oh, I put it in the Seattle PD," like in other movies. Like, he does that, dude. He's a smart guy. But then he goes, and everybody else is looking at him, dude. Like, regular ass policemen are seeing him walking around like a goblin. And like sitting down like, It's like, what the fuck is that guy, dude? Who let him in here? And then he's gonna ask him, he's like, "I'm L." And he's like, "Well, I support Kira, dude. Fuck you." And he's gonna like shoot him or some shit, you know? Cause like in this movie, Kira's like, beautiful. Everybody loves Kira. And then, yeah, it's just America or whatever. But no, everybody loves Kira, dude. Everybody's like, top Tanya. Cause if you notice, like, he has that whole team. Cause like when he gets, I don't remember Light's dad in this Sorichiro adjacent guy. He fucking takes him to his group. There's a fuckload of people there, dude. There's like a million dudes there. There's like a lady on a computer. There's another guy over here. Fucking Watari's making sundaes for everybody. He's like, "Yo, dude, in this one, Watari gets shit on too, dude. He's a butler, dude. He's a butler. Like, he's supposed to butler on people. But man, this one, he's like a babysitter, dude. Cause L is a bitch. A fucking bitch in this movie, dude. No disrespect to bitch. Like, I use it as a derogatory term for bitches, you know? I don't use it for, like, bitches. You know? But he gets fucking shit on, dude. Fucking, he's like, excuse the term, he's autistic in this movie, dude. Because he has, like, problems. And he's supposed to be weird, but he's not supposed to be, like, when he's, after that Japan thing, when they're in the limo, and he's like, "You gotta put on your fucking special sunglasses to cover your eyes, because, I don't know, plot contrivance." And then he's like, "Did you eat your candy? Because the candy makes you think better." I don't remember that in the manga. I assumed. I don't remember it ever explaining it. He just likes fucking candy, dude. He's like a quirk. He's like a quirky guy. He's like, "I'll fucking eat some cake, dude." And he loves it, dude. Like when he's like, "Misa, give me that cake, dude. You ain't gonna eat that cake? Give me that cake." He's just like he loves candy, dude. But this one, he's like, "I need candy to think it's special candy or something." Because it's always like that same, like, M&M's looking shit. It's always that, dude. But he got shit on, dude. Like, he's supposed to be the world's best detective, the world's second best detective, and the world's third best. He's all of them, dude. He tricks some people so good, he's all three, dude. He's supposed to be that smart. And this one, he's like, "Fucking Watari's dead, dude. I'm gonna go fucking get on revenge." No, he doesn't do that shit. In the manga, dude, he gets fucking pissed when they kill all, like, Ray Penber and all those dudes. He's like, "Fuck, man, Kira got me. He got me. That fool got me." But no, he's like, "You know what? I'm gonna outsmart him, dude. I'm 2 steps ahead of him. Fuck that, dude." And he fucking outsmarts him, and then at the end, you know, he doesn't outsmart him, but then it turns out he did, because he had some proteges, dog. And I know they had a longer time to tell the story, but you gotta just make L at least smart. Especially if you're gonna go with that ending where L's still alive, and he's like, "I got it figured out." No, he can't be like, "Fuck." He's running through the streets, chasing. He's like, "Oh fuck!" But I thought he was like a big nerd. Like he's like, he can't decide when to sleep. He's got Watari taking care of everything, dude. He probably can't even wipe his ass, dude. That's the kind of movie this is, dude. But he's running down. He's fucking. He made sure that he was in fit shape, you know. And L in the manga he's like a tennis all pro, but you know that's because he's like a super trained dude. And this one, it's like, oh, he was like fucking in a pit for like 5 years, and if he goes crazy, then he was the only one who didn't go crazy. But then he's like a big dummy. He's like, "I can't do nothing without Watari." "Oh, you mean Watari called somebody on his phone that is easily traceable? Because I know Watari's number, and I could trace that. I could see who he called." "Oh, no, let me just freak out and yell at Light. Oh, I could prove that it was you, but I'm not going to. Instead, I'm gonna call you Icarus." It's not that smart. He doesn't do anything smart in the whole movie. He's just like, I know it's you. I know it's you. And then everybody's like, it's not him. And then he's like, but I know it's him. Instead of proving it, I'm just gonna keep saying, it's you. It's you. No, it's checkmate, not check. You're doing the check. You say it in the movie. Come on, son. Like, oh man, when he's running and he's chasing light and he just pushes that guy down in the soup, and then he flips the hobo's car. He pushes that guy down. It's like, why is he doing that? Because he's angry? Who cares? He's not supposed to give a shit about them because he's going after the guy who got Watari. In the movie, it doesn't even make sense because you're contradicting the story that you're putting. He's supposed to be pissed and be like, I'm irrational. I'm chasing this fool. He's not gonna waste his time pushing that guy in the soup. Who doesn't give a fuck about this guy in the soup? He doesn't care anymore. He's got a gun. It doesn't make no sense. Alright, so that's why the characters are bad interpretations of the characters. Like, you can't tell me those have any, like, you change the setting, that doesn't matter. You can keep the characters intact. And like, I get you want to tell a different story using the Death Note. Don't use the Death Note name. Call it something else. Call it fucking Death Man or something. He's got the power in his mind. He thinks people to death. You don't need Death Note. Oh, it's a passion project because he went through 3 cancellations and oh, he wanted more money. Well, if he wanted money, what do you want money for? The stupid Final Destination shit? He didn't need that shit. Get that shit out of here. I want to tell my story. I need to tell this story. I value my passion, my filmmaking. You don't need money to tell a story, dog. Come on, son. Some of the best stories were made little budget, little baby budget like that. And this guy, oh no, give me more money. It's a passion project. Where's the passion? I don't see no passion in the terrible characters. You had a passion for the script, boy. You can't tell me the script's good, dude. You cannot, dude. It's terribly paced. Light's dad, he's like, I'm fucking gonna catch Kira. When all the evidence points to that my son's Kira, I don't give a damn. I don't know. I'm gonna kill you, Al. What the fuck? I thought you wanted to catch. Come on, son. You don't trust the world's greatest detective? Oh, come on, son. Who's gonna send Watari to over there? Oh, you mean Kira? Because he's gonna try and get L's real. Oh, no, dude. He just died because he got shot up, dude. We're not gonna look into what he was looking at. Nah, just fucking case closed, dog. Conan hit a Gawa on that bitch, dude. So that's why I think it's bad interpretation of the character. Misa, I don't have to explain Misa because in Manga Misa, I'm in love with you, Light. I want your old dick. Light's like, fuck you, dude. I'm gonna use you because you're fucking got the Death Note. And that's for me, dog. That's for me. That's my Death Note now. He's just fuck bitches, dude. He uses everyone. He dates girls just to say he's dating girls, dude. Just trick people. He's like, fuck, I don't want no pussy and nothing, dude. I don't get that shit out of here, dude. I'm looking at the world, dog. The biggest pussy in the world, which is the world itself. That's what he's saying. And in this, he's like, Misa's like, I want to fuck this guy because he killed a guy in front of me. And I'm a cheerleader, but also I fucking smoke. That hackneyed fucking opening scene, dude. Terrible. Terrible. Uh-oh. I'm receiving a call. Received a call. That's why I don't know if the video stopped. I don't know what's going on. It said some. This is like really impromptu. I should have put my phone on vibrate or silence or something. I apologize. But anyways, I digress. This she's like, I'm the bad guy of the movie. Actually, psych, I freaked you out. But like, that's not a good twist. It's not a time turn or whatever. Light turn or what time turn. In the fucking, I'm gonna ruin the J-drama a little bit. They change it up when he thinks he's fucking got L's name, dude, and he doesn't have L's name. And L fucking pops out and he's like, you're fucking Kira, dude, I got your ass. You're fucking Kira. I remember that shit because it's like all intense. They're like in like a thing. He's like, fuck, dude, I saw you right on that shit. You're Kira, bitch. I know you're Kira. But in this one, it's like, oh, now, guess what, dude? That thing, you thought it was Ryuk? Nobody fucking thought it was Ryuk. They all saw fucking Mia go up into the, goddamn, this fucking thing. They all saw Mia go up into the fucking, the top. Well, of course she's gonna get a piece of Death Note, dude. What else? Why would she go upstairs? They wouldn't have showed that if it wasn't important, dude. Like, oh, this is the cinematography giving you a little clue through the cinematography. No, dude, that's just obvious. That's happening. You shouldn't even given the clip. You should have had her being real awkward with Light. Like, been like, Oh, Ryuk did. Oh, word, Ryuk did that. That Ryuk, he crazy boy. I tell you. Whew, that's the first I hear of this. Woo! And like having only the owner of the Death Note being able to see Ryuk is like it's like why? Who cares even? Like that has nothing to do with nothing. Like just let Misa see Ryuk. Like oh that would have changed the whole move. No, it's just a stupid rule they put in for no reason. No reason to have that rule. You know, she'd just be like, oh freak out. So who cares? It's dumb. It's a stupid rule. Unnecessary. Explains. It takes like 10 seconds to explain that. Oh, you know. No, it actually takes like 30 because when he's like, she's like, look behind you, dude. There's a fucking scary monster man. Scary monster man. And then there's that. It sets up those things where he says like, the Death Note has to be used by humans and it's a tool and Ryuk is just a passive. No, this is Ryuk's game, dude. Like it's his game. He says. Don't trust Ryuk, he's not a pet, he's not... It says that in the Death Note. But then later on, Ryuk says, nobody's ever written my name in the Death Note. They only got 2 words. 2 letters, they got R-U, dude. But it says his name right there, Ryuk is not a pet. So, where did he write that? He's written it in the Death Note. He says it's only 2, but... Huh? I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't make... It's in there. It's right there. It's said. And why wouldn't Ryuk just be like, I'm a... But then that makes Ryuk the antagonist of the movie. But he's not the antagonist. Mia's the antagonist. But then at the same time, it's Ryuk. But he's not. Because he doesn't do nothing. He's just there. It sets up like this plot like, it's a misdirect. It's not a misdirect. Everybody knew it was Mia because she went up the stairs. That's not a misdirect. That's just stupid. You put a little... You're telling Hansel, Gretel, follow these breadcrumbs. Follow these breadcrumbs. Oh, these breadcrumbs, they don't lead to nothing. There's nothing. It's not like a secret breadcrumb trail attached to this one. It just doesn't lead to anything. Ryuk's just like, he's like, I don't give a shit, dude. And Ryuk, he doesn't give a shit, but he's like, he's supposed to like, I'm fucking bored, dude. Shinigami suck dick, dude. They just fucking roll around, throwing bones around. The game doesn't even make sense. I don't understand the rules. Do you understand the rules of bone throwing? I didn't. And then fucking, he's like, I'm fucking out of here, dude. I tricked this guy into give me 2 Death Notes. I got a second Death Note right here, bitch. Throw this one in the human world. Wait a little, see what's going on. See what's happening. What's the haps? But in this one, it's like, nah, dude, I'm giving a Death Note to people. I'm handing it around, and I'm seeing what happens. But then it doesn't make sense, because then Kira, you know, Kira, who's like, oh, but Kira's killing people. There's already been a rash of killings, dude. The book's like this filled, dude. He goes through pages and pages of people dead. But it's never, he's like, this happened a while back in 1934. You know, some guys killing people with heart attacks. All of a sudden, a lot of people had heart attacks. Elle would be like, let me research, let's see if all these people have had heart attacks. First of all, he immediately, like, I don't see him killing people with heart attacks. He always like, oh, exploding and head decapitation and stuff, you know. I don't know if it doesn't just show, because when it shows the Japanese guys, they're all dead of like, I don't know what happened in there. Somebody like let off a fucking bomb or something, but it shows fucking, like, how does he, the pattern, you know? You know what I'm saying? Just as Akira. And he would go back, look at all the accidental deaths, like, you know, like Ale does in the manga, where he's like, let's see where all these fucking deaths, you know, these guys, they didn't die of heart attacks, but they looks kind of weird, you know? It's like when they catch the 3rd Kira, technically, which is the guy from the Yotsuba group, and they're like, fucking all these deaths, dude, right here. They benefit the Yotsuba group. What does that mean? He's in the Yotsuba group. If the Death Note's been on the world for as long, you see that like ancient Japanese picture with Ryuk, like, I'm Ryuk, and then they have a perfect drawing of Ryuk, which doesn't make sense, because who drew that? The guy with the Death Note? Why would he give away the secrets that, yo, this is what a Shinigami, I'm gonna draw this, first of all, I'm an artist, so I'm gonna draw this Shinigami exactly like he looks, put him in that Japanese book, or whatever it was, about Shinigami. Like, what the fuck? Come on, man. It's bad. It's just bad. I've rambled for almost 25 minutes about why it's bad. The interpretation of the characters. I could go on for another hour about the film. I went a little bit into it, you know. splashed it in there, gave it some seasoning to my character explanations. But like I said, dude, is Ryuk the bad guy? Is Mia the bad guy? Is Light the good guy? Is L the good guy? They're both just terrible. They're all just terrible characters. Not both of them. All four of them are bad characters because their motivations are never clearly explained. And it's like, why does Mia want to fucking fuck the world up? She got bullied by a guy and he's dead. Why does she want to fucking, like, never explains nothing about, like, why she's, like, and, like, just doesn't make sense. It's like, what? What? Ryuk is not a pet, dude. But he's the main bad guy? But he's not the main bad guy because it's just it was a trail of breadcrumbs. Well, who wrote that in the Death Note? If you're going to set up this thing where the Death Note's been used and people don't like Ryuk and all this stuff, you got to pay that off, baby. You gotta, you're fishing the slots, dude. You're fishing the slots. I want the jackpot, baby. You didn't give me the jackpot. You gave me like 2 sevens and I got like 2 quarters back, dog. Come on. Nobody wants that. Don't nobody want that. This is too long. This is too long of a video. But ultimately, the interpretations of the characters, comparatively, objectively, are not the same characters. It'd be like, let's say I make a real life, like, they're making an interpretation of like One Piece and Sword. Well, they bought in the rights, but they're not making them. So let's say I make that movie, and I say, Sword Art Online, Kirito, he's a fucking idiot. He can't do nothing, dude. He's just fucking up left and right. Instead of Mary Sue, he's be a better character, slightly better. He'll be not a Mary Sue who's like a genius hacker and all that shit, but he's gonna be he's not gonna be Kirito. He's gonna be my guy. So why would I even bother naming him my guy? Do like they did with that new movie where it's just like, yeah, this guy's like L's protege and shit like that. He followed L or whatever, dude. Fucking change the story, change everything, dude. Don't just change like little, and then it's an allegory for war. He didn't know allegory for war. That's just the most wanted list of people he could find, because he's not a smart hacker man. He's not a smart hacker man in this one. So what'd he do? FBI most wanted list. Kill all those guys. He's not a smart hacker. It's not an allegory. Those are the guys. He's gonna know Kim Jong-un. He's gonna know the Al-Qaeda head, because it's on the news. That's how come he kills those guys. It's not an allegory for war, dude. Come on, son. He kills the guys who are on the news. Those are the guys who are on the news. I'll turn on CNN right now. It's going to be talking about either Trump or fucking some guy who terrorist dude. 9 times out of 10. Well, right now it's going to be talking about Houston. R.I.P. People who died in Houston. But, donate if you can. It's not an allegory for war, man. Oh, the Americans are fucking, they think they're better than... No, that's not what it is. He's just killing the criminals, the most known criminals. Why wouldn't he do that? Come on, man. He starts off with the big buds. He's like, this is gonna get noticed, dude. This is gonna. He's using his noodle, and then you're saying, the Light in the movie is not a genius. And he never has to be. He's an idiot. Well, not an idiot, but he has logic. Then how come he doesn't use logic for the rest of the movie? He only uses it at the very end. That's when he's like, I'm a genius. I thought up this plan in 1 minute. 1 minute, better than any plan I've thought up in this whole whatever span this takes place over. Nobody knows. Nobody knows, because their hair doesn't change. You know, give me a little length or something. Like, oh man, I know it's past like 2 months because his hair is looking good. His roots are showing more. His roots are showing more, so I know it's been a while. But, like, it's just a bad movie. I'm not saying it's a terrible movie. It's bad. I mean, you could watch that in the background, like, I'm here, and it's like, I never watch it, because I like Death Note, so I think it's, for me, it's more of a, but, like, if I'm a regular person who doesn't watch, I would laugh at that movie because it's laughably bad. It's not a good movie. You could say, well, he's got the triangles, he's got the sweeps, You know, he's like, oh, look, what's that? Whoop, oh, it just transitioned. Oh, what's that? Oh, the transition. Oh, man. Whoo, twist. You know, that's, who cares? People don't watch movies like that. Regular person isn't gonna be like Dutch angles and shit. They don't give a shit about Dutch angles. They watch fucking Transformers and shit. And that's a bad movie. That's technically a bad movie. Got all that stuff. So you can't tell me that just because this got like that somebody's gonna care about it or somebody's gonna think it's not bad. It's bad, and it deserves to be bad. It's bad, and you should feel bad about it. All right, 2 cents, 30 minutes worth of 2 cents, rambling, lots of rambling. But what you gonna do? Now stopping the video.